All right, everyone, and welcome back to another Coast to Coast Live online event. My name is Adonis. I'm going to be your host for today's event, and today is a very special event. It's the music video showcase for Coast to Coast Live. So we're going to kick this thing off by introducing the judges for the event up first. So up first on the judge lineup for today's event, he's the Vice President of A&R over at Motown Capitol Records, SHAWN BARRON. Welcome back to another Coast to Coast Live online event. How you doing, brother?
I'm good. How about you?
Doing awesome. Sean, it's always great to have you. And as you know, we always ask a question to our judges. My question for you today, do you think a new artist, a brand new artist, should have a manager? Should they have a manager to help them, start?
I feel like if you still at the stage where you figuring out your sound, you're figuring out your music, you don't need a manager. But once you figured out your sound and who you're talking to and all of that type of stuff, then yeah, you do need a manager to like move you around, bring opportunities to you. But also even if you do get a manager, you still have to put in your side of the work too. It's not all of their responsibility to like get you popping. It's like a 50-50 thing. So
Definitely well said. Well, SHAWN BARRON, it's such a pleasure to have you, man. Thank you so much for joining us for today's online showcase. And up next on the judge lineup, he's a director of A&R over at Rock Nation. Welcome back to you, Polo. Polo, welcome back to another Coast to Coast Live online show. How you doing, man?
I'm blessed, man. Thank you for having me.
Awesome. It's always great to have you as well, Polo. My question for you today, what do you look for in an artist when you're trying to sign them to your specific label, Rock Nation?
Well, I'm always obviously looking for the quality in the music. Yeah, it starts with the taste, you know what I'm saying? Whether I like it, whether I see the vision, you know what I'm saying? So it starts with me with taste. Then I dig into, his background, see what the statistics are, see how much music he's released, see how consistent, because the consistency of the releases and, because again, artists can say, I just put out a project or I put out a record and doesn't put out something for another 7 months. Like that's not, in this climate, in this temperature, that doesn't work. I mean, music is consumed quickly. So if you guys, if they're not really releasing music consistency, it's hard for them to compete. So I'm always just looking to see, how far they're into their career. But obviously talent, if you discover talent, that's just straight talent, There's artists that just have, they're musically inclined and know how to really make records. So that stands out. But if not, it's the hard work, it's the dedication, it's the push, it's the, organization. Anything that makes my job a little more easier. Like you said, you asked Sean when does the artist needs a manager? Obviously, when the artist is signed to a label, they should definitely have a manager because they're the guys that we A&Rs lean on to help us get everything done in order. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's a lot of factors, but obviously I'm gonna look for talent, and if sometimes hard work beats talent, so you might see those guys that just have great numbers because they're consistently releasing it. They put it in the right places for it to be seen. They're organized. They have a team, so it's just more of a push that's going behind it than just an artist by itself releasing something on YouTube. Again. But obviously, if there's something that stands out talent-wise, I'm going to jump on it because talent is first to me.
Definitely well said. Polo, it's so great to have you, man. Thank you so much for joining us for today's online event. And last but certainly not least, he is a platinum producer. He's worked with artists like Lil Wayne, Meek Mill, Gucci Mane, and much, much more. You guys know him from 808 Mafia. Welcome back to you, Swede. Swede, welcome back to another Coast to Coast Live online show. How you doing, brother?
I'm good, man. Thanks for having me.
Awesome. It's always great to have you, Swede. My question for you today, in your opinion, how do you think an artist can really stand out in this competition?
You gotta try to be unique. You gotta try to have your own sound. Try to come up with quality songs that really grab my attention. Your attention. Basically do something like different from everybody else, and at the same time, you need to sound good sonically.
Yeah. And real quick, Swede, you're a platinum producer. I'm sure you're faced with this challenge every time you make new music. In an era that everyone's kind of copying everyone else's sound, how do you come up with that new sound? Like, how do you come up with those new instruments, those new techniques to get that really new sound really into like the new music that you're making?
Well, it's different, It's up to every producer, to come up with that. But I would say, skip all these plugins, VSTs, all these stock sounds, because everybody is using the same programs, same VSTs, right? So I always, get the same question, on Instagram. People, can you recommend some VSTs, And to be honest, man, I don't even use VSTs. I like to work with audio stuff. I record my own guitar, my piano. I record my own music, and then I chop it, I mold it into the sound that I want to, Yeah. So I would say a good start point to create your own sound, to create something from nothing, rather than just going with like stock sounds and usually plugins that everybody else uses.
For sure. Definitely well said. Well, sweet. It's so great to have you, man. Thank you so much for joining us for today's online showcase. That's our star lineup of judges. We have a great lineup of artists as well. 7 artists submitted a music video, which we'll watch live alongside all 3 of the judges. And today, the judges are scoring those music videos live. And at the very end, I'm going to read off the top 3 winners for today's event. So we're going to start this thing off with the first artist on today's lineup, EJ Taylor. EJ Taylor, you'll be up first. Now, we don't have you in the chat room, but we have your video ready to go. It's called Change Things Around You. Let me go ahead and load this up, and we'll be right back.
What up, though?
You need a thing for the bed to stay where the destroy.
Hey,
Not so fast. If AC, you're gonna crack the
Why you say that?
Don't push him so hard.
You have
I have to? Alright, you know how to play chess?
to. I could beat you at that thing.
You need to change the things around, you. You can beat me at this?
Serious.
Playback music. DJ Taylor. Change things around you. Move away from the stress. Aim for the best. Yeah. Yeah. Look, check. Yeah. Change things around. You move away from the stress. Shit. Think for the best. People always gonna act out with their power. Life's full of struggle no matter what. Keep it together. Keep one for the heady. It's gonna get better without understanding. There's no together, therefore I pray for the better. However, want to do better, cause the same old shit, so I'm gonna hustle hard. Fuck shit. They don't love us no more. They gonna talk shit if we got it or not. Fuck these bitches, fuck these hoes, fuck these rats. People change, yeah. That's a fact, so all black, yeah. For the playback, these haters can't hold us back. All work mob, like Maybach. Only thing we play is chess. Let's play that game from the family tree. Hold it down. Head bang a young nigga when I touch down. All in, they bound hard, they touch down. Knowledge is power, how we push it down. Young black entrepreneur from the Motown. Can't even tell nobody. Love you not, cause God is love. We lost and found. A rose of roof of concrete, hear me out. Took a leap of faith, they can't wing us out. We think 5 times before we act it out. Knowledge is power, without a doubt. Thank God for the times when we pull our pistols out. All we want is well for our children, hear us out. Born them lions in the jungle, they call us tigers now. Born with them pistols, red wings down. Went to Rosa Parks, so we got our freedom now. Eat to live, yeah. So the whole town up. We reap what we sow, ain't nobody trying to be broke. Then and now without a plan, he a master now. She gon' love you if they lock you and they don't let you out. That's why we move A to B for the cash, no doubt. So be damned if we let these bitches stress us out. We all need to change for the better, no doubt. But the streets will never rest or let him out. If pain is love, she tested out. A cloud in the sky, rain be out. Shoot at my church roof, it would've been a shootout. You would've left in the hurt shop, now dress me out. Can't even tell nobody I'm the best right now. Cause God is love, I'm blessed right now. Can't even tell nobody, we lost and found. Only thing I know is the knowledge of self. Enough said, yup. Hold it down, we want the sheep land. diamonds now. A young child had a vision, let me tell you how. Mama D always said, son, read it, child. Wish Uncle Rod was here just to see us count. Still can't believe our president black right now. Faith of a mustard seed, how about that? Can't even tell nobody how to love right back. All these demons, hate, life's a fact. So we just gonna love our neighbor and flood the hoods right back. With knowledge and love, the world full of drugs. Every night somebody getting killed at a club. Address yourself before you beef. Act like a thug. He got a child, you got a child. He dead, you in front of the judge. Being smart, boy, ain't holding a grudge. Misery love company, boy, fix your mug. Can't even tell nobody I'm the best right now. Cause God is love, I'm blessed right now. Can't even tell nobody we lost and found. Only thing I know is the knowledge of self. Enough said, yup, hold it down. We want the sheep, land, diamonds now. A young child had a vision, let me tell you how. Mama D always said, son.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the first artist on today's lineup. That was E.J. Taylor with his song and his music video that he submitted for us. Let me toss it over to the first judge on today's lineup. He's the Vice President of A&R over at Motown Capitol Records, Sean Barron. You'll be up first. What do you think of E.J. and his video that he submitted?
It felt like it was 10 minutes long. It felt super long. The video shot well. Song is just okay. Just old flows. The production, I usually like beats like that, but that one sounded dated for some reason. So just new production, new flows.
And Sean, from your opinion, because I'm sure you listen to so much music every single day, what made it feel longer than it really was? Because I kind of felt that too when I was watching it also.
I felt maybe it was how long his verses were, and there was no real structure to the song, so it just felt like one run-on song, and it felt like 10 minutes long. And he wasn't really compelling with his rhyme structure, his cadences. It was just on and on and on. I really tuned out after a while, so that's a lot of work to do.
All right, thank you for that, Sean Barron. With that, we'll move on to our next judge on the lineup. He's the director of A&R at Rock Nation. Polo, what were your thoughts of EJ and his video that he submitted?
Yeah, I agree with Sean. I think it felt long. Very, the sound was very out of date. I mean, I looked at the video. It was put out in 2016. You know what I mean? It's 2021 and it's still pushing it. So obviously that's why the sound does sound outdated, because it was. And again, you know, the song being 4 minutes long felt longer than 4 minutes for sure. I think it's like Sean said, there was no structure, so it just felt like one long continuous rap that didn't really have any punchlines or any lines that stood out to you. You know what I mean? So again, minus, you know, the flow was a little outdated, the beat was outdated, and the video was from 2016. I said 96. Wow, that's how it felt. so yeah. I mean, I feel like, you know, I'm not sure if this is the last video he shot, period. Like, why would you push this now? I mean, that's my only question. If he was on the, you know, if he was here, I would ask him, why would you push such a whole video? So, if he's not working on new music, then this is what he's pushing. Like, this is where it's going to be at. This is where it's going to stay at.
Definitely well said. Thank you for that, Polo. And with that, we'll go out to our last judge on today's lineup. He's a platinum producer from 808 Mafia. Swede, what were your thoughts of EJ and his music video that he submitted?
Yeah, I think it was okay. I mean, the song was okay. I agree with the other judges. The production could have been better. The vocals should definitely be better. You know, the delivery, the flow, you know. But the video was cool. I enjoyed watching the video. It was well shot, even though it was simple. But yeah, I liked the video. But the song should have been better.
Awesome. Definitely well said. Thank you for that, Swede. And you heard it from all three of the judges there. Got yourself some great feedback, EJ. Stay tuned to the end of today's event. Find out if you're one of today's winners for the Coast to Coast Live Music Video Showcase. All right, guys, next up on the lineup, we have Zanati. I think that's how you pronounce that. Zanati. We do have your video ready to go because it doesn't look like you're in the chat room with us. So let me go ahead and load up your song. It's called Never Let Me Down. This is the official music video. Let me load this up. We'll be right back.
One time.
Purchase
Girl,
your
I know
tracks
what you
today.
really need, and how could you know if you ain't never see? I'm saying, you got me stumped and I can never leave. You wanna talk while I was talking trees. Now what I'm saying, I've been hiding how I feel about you. All the pressure when I press them, know you feeling that too. I kill them on cue, know I'm dripping that juice. Getting paper on the daily, tell your bitch I'm bad news. Just ride away. Fuck whoever feels some type of way. Cause you the meanest girl, ayy, and I mean it, girl, ayy. You the business, tell the world to get out your way. She no wrong with no fuck, nigga, no fuck, nigga. I'm like Scotty, beat me up, nigga, we be up, nigga. Every time I hit her up, I know she be up for a nigga. So you know I fucks with her, cause she fucks with a nigga, yeah. Ayy, you give me more than I ask, all in a half, girl, you never let me down. Said you're more than perfection, no need to question, you never let me down. You never let me, you never let me, you never let me down. I'd be a fool if you let me, true if you let me, but you never let me down. Ride with it. I need that information, can't mind my business. I'm feeling you like totally, don't overheat. When you look at me, I swear you take control of me. So hot, got me sweating when I think about you. Put a little piece of me in everything that you do. Call me when you're ready, it be me and my crew. Don't tell them little girls the grown things we do. No time to play, more time for fun, but no time for games. You're my type of girl in my type of place. Let's make everybody feel some type of way. I'm nothing like your ex, but how did he leave you? If he tell you that he wants you telling me too? If we ever made a promise, I'll make sure to see it through. Why? I see a lot of me in you, girl. Hey, you give me more than I ask, all in a half, girl. You never let me down. Said you're more than perfection, no need to question. You never let me down. No, you never let me, you never let me, you never let me down. I'd be a fool if you let me, true if you let me, but you never let me down. I'd be a fool if you let me, I'd be true if you let me. I've been the realest since you met me. Don't stress me, girl, just let me. I'd be a boo if you let me. I'd be true if you let me. I've been the realest since you met me. Don't stress me, girl, just let me all for you. I just wanna spend it all on you, cause you deserve it, girl. Love how you work it, girl. Don't call it murder, girl, but you the meanest and I mean it. Don't you hurt them, girl, all for you. I just wanna spend it all on you, cause you deserve it, girl. Love how you work it, girl. Don't call it murder, girl, but you the meanest and I mean it. Don't you hurt them, girl. Hey, you give me more than I ask, all in a half, girl. You never let me down. Said you're more than perfection, no need to question. You never let me down. No, you never let me, you never let me, you never let me down. I'd be a fool if you let me, true if you let me, but you never let me down.
Purchase your tracks today.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Jazanati and his song with his music video that he submitted for us. Let me toss it over to the judges. Let's see what they thought about it. We'll start things off. He's a director of A&R over at Rock Nation. Polo, let's start off with you. What do you think of Zanati and his music video that he submitted?
It was cool. It was a good approach. I think structure-wise, definitely needs work. I think it was a little bit all over the place. Even delivery, like, you know, he's kind of trying to harmonize, but the tone he's in is kind of off. Video look was alright. It was clean. Wasn't mad at that. But just overall, even just the song itself, like minus the structure, minus him kind of not really being in tune or in key, affected it. But the overall writing of it, I mean, he had a good idea. You know, he was talking about a woman. You know, the concept was cool, but the overall delivery of it, the overall writing of it needs work. I just still think that this is early. This is an artist that's, you know, trying to find his sound. His voice is different from a lot of voices, I mean, but he hasn't found how to use that yet and how to, you know, put any more into pocket with the production of it. I think again, this is early. I think he needs time to discover himself as an artist, but work on the structure, work on writing, and even work on his vocals. You know what I'm saying? So it's something that still needs work. So.
Thank you for that, Polo. Great feedback there from our first judge on the lineup. Let's go to the next judge. He's a platinum producer from 808 Mafia. Swede, you'll be up next. What do you think of Zanotti and his music video that he submitted?
Yeah, I think it was cool. I liked the video. The lyrics, in my opinion, could have been better. On the other hand, I think he has an interesting sound. As Polo said, I think he just need to work more on his craft, But the video, I think, was good. I like, the black and white theme. I think it was well shot. It was clean. So I think he did a good job with the video.
Awesome. Thank you for that, Swede. And with that, we'll go over to our last judge on the lineup. He's the vice president of A&R over at Motown Capitol Records, SHAWN Barron. What do you think of Zanotti and his music video that he submitted?
The video was shot clean, but the song was just okay to me. I feel like he's still trying to find his voice. It's not all the way there yet. And also just the level of professionalism. He had a tag going all through his beats and please reach out to me to purchase my beat. Like, it's not professional. So, yeah, just got to keep working and, get your professionalism together.
Definitely well said. Thank you for that, SHAWN Barron. And you heard your feedback from all three of the judges. Stay tuned to the end of today's event fun, and if you're one of today's winners for the Coast to Coast Live Music Video Showcase. And next up on the lineup, we have Sherry G. Sherry G, the prototype. We do have you in the chat room. Let me go ahead and bring you on into the main room with me and the other three of the judges. All right, so Sherry G, the prototype, as we try to connect with you here. We do have your song ready to go as well. What's up, Sherry G? Can you hear us?
How are you?
Hey, how's it going? What's up? Where are you from?
I'm doing great. It's Sherry G, the prototype. I'm from Shreveport, Louisiana, and I'm just excited to be on the panel and get feedback from my music video.
Awesome, Sherry G. Tell us what is your social media so everyone could go ahead and go check you out.
My social media, and I'm a new artist, so I will say that at the beginning. My social media is Cherie Gray on Facebook, and then it's Sherry G, the prototype on IG.
Awesome. Mm-hmm. Now, Sherry G, tell us a little bit about this song you submitted. It's called Soul Essentials, I Need Rhythm. What is this all about? What are we about to listen to here?
Okay, so what we're about to listen to is my love for music and my love for dance. And so it's just me, expressing myself about music. I have a featured artist on the track. His name is Mario DeMello. He produced it. He's here in Shreveport, Louisiana as well. And so he's on the verse as well. And so it's just, talking about, I love and passion for music and dance. Just, feeling the rhythm.
Awesome. Mm-hmm. And I'm skipping over the video right now. Tell us a little bit about the video, because it's got a lot of cool effects going on, a lot of great cinematography as well. Did you think of this whole choreography for the video as well?
Okay, so the choreography, my choreographer, her name's Raquel Belt. She was my creative director for my video. As far as the videographer, his name is Huey Rawls. He is also on social media under So Nerdy. And he's done music videos for other artists, like in the DFW area and in Shreveport. So me stepping into this music game, like I said, I'm new to it. But as far as me stepping into the music game, I kind of want to come with my awe as far as, who I choose to be on my team.
Definitely. All right, so this is Sherry G with her music video, Soul Essentials. Let me load this up. We'll be right back.
Life got to follow my hips as the rhythm drips from my lips. You might get a little dizzy when I switch and I dip. I like to move my feet. I like my bass line deep. That makes the move real sweet. Let's hit the floor so we can turn up the heat. A life with no soul or no rhythm is a life that I truly cannot envision. A life with no soul or no rhythm is a life that I truly cannot envision. I need soul. I need rhythm. I need soul.
Rhythm, melodies, chords, and cadences. Oh Lord, how many times I gotta show them who the greatest is? I know them haters diss, but I ain't worried about them, nope. I'm elated like a pusher who just scored a pound of dope. You clowns are jokes, just like Charlie Murphy stories. Me and rap goes together like Catholics in purgatory. My verbal glory intensifies when I sense a vibe. All this soulless music got y'all folks desensitized. Industry gentrified by conglomerates, the prominent being synthesized by demonic pimps. Astonishment occurs when I speak cause I'm so dominant. I'm just a manifestation of Abraham's promises proclaimed by God. I got the gift to make your noggin bob. They can't be robbed, my flow so cold they call it Haagen-Dazs. I'm on my job like an oil field technician. I keep it popping like them Bloods and Crips that be centrically.
A life with no soul or no rhythm is a life that I truly cannot envision. A life with no soul or no rhythm is a life that I truly cannot envision. I need soul. I need rhythm. I need soul.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Cherie G with her song and her video that she submitted for us today. Let me toss it over to the judges. Let's see what they thought about it. We'll start things off. He's a platinum producer from 808 Mafia. Swede, you'll be up first. What do you think of Cherie G and her video that she submitted?
Yeah, the song was definitely different. She took a different approach, though I think the sound was kind of outdated. Also, her lyrics, I think they could have been more interesting. As for the video, I like it. I think the video was cool. I like the choice of colors, and I think it was well shot.
Awesome. Thank you for that, Swede. Let's move on to the next judge on the lineup. He's the VP of A&R over at Motown Capitol Records. Sean Barron, what were your thoughts of Cherie G and her video that she submitted?
I felt like it was just okay. Everything was just okay. Songwriting wise, it's got to be way better. Production wise, got to step it up 100 notches. It just sounded dated. Even vocal wise, I would tell you to go and get like a vocal coach just to like help you hit some of those certain notes. So this one was just okay to me, but you still in the beginning, you still like trying to figure out your sound. So record as much as possible. That's like practice.
Definitely. Thank you for that, Sean Barron. And with that, we'll go over to our last judge on the lineup. He's a director of A&R at Rock Nation. Polo, what were your thoughts of Cherie G and her video?
Yeah, I'm gonna piggyback off to y'all. I mean, there's potential, but it's just a lot still to nurture. Vocally, definitely has to get better. The writing has to get better. Even the production is maybe working with a producer that just has more of a newer sound. I just feel like that sound just felt outdated. So yeah, it's just not sure where you're trying to go with it, but if you're trying to this is something you really want to be serious about, definitely going to look into getting help, vocally and even production-wise, just working with somebody that's more in tune to today's sound. Just thought the production sounded outdated. Casio, piano. That was cool, but there's so many new things now. So yeah, I just feel like it still needs a lot of work.
So thank you for that, Polo, and you heard it from all three of the judges there. Cherie G, stay tuned to the end of today's event. Find out if you're one of today's winners for the Coast to Coast Live Music Video Showcase. Next up on the lineup, we have S. Nova. S. Nova, it doesn't look like we have you in the chat room, but we do have your song ready to go. It's called Animal Music. Let me go ahead and load up your music video, and we'll be right back.
Yeah, it's Dot, motherfucker. Yeah. In the building, you know what I'm saying? 2021. Hitting this Noble bitch. Files, nigga, number 6. Number 6. Got this shit for y'all, you feel me? It's for them animals out there. Pretty savage, apex predators, you know what I'm saying? Ready to pound. I'm a dog, a savage, a cannibal, an animal. Give me a beat and watch me dismantle. I'm a dog, a savage, a cannibal, an animal. Give me a beat and watch me dismantle it. Animal music, please beware. Don't try to do this. Animal music, please beware. Don't try to do this. I'm a dog, a savage, a cannibal, an animal. Axel, Jackson, 4-5 blasting, leaving these rappers 6 feet. Casket, my flow is durable, better yet it's everlasting. It's 2021, it's my anniversary. Killing these beats ever since I left the nursery. You ain't never heard of me, you must be a deaf mute. Feel the vibration when I start to cut loose. Got a whole gang with artillery ready to let loose. When they get done, you'll be one word, vamoose. I'm at my last stop, now here goes the breakthrough. My crew will dissect you, autopsy room. I'm so in my element, periodic table through. These niggas is lunch food, main course ran through. Eating up these tracks like I ain't 8 weeks. Pop so many pills that I'm rolling in my sleep. Every time I fuck her, she thinks that I love her. Throw my blankets on the block, I got the streets covered. I'm a dog, a savage, a cannibal, an animal. Give me a beat and watch me dismantle. I'm a dog, a savage, a cannibal, an animal. Give me a beat and watch me dismantle it. Animal music, please beware. Don't try to do this. Animal music, please beware. Don't try to do this. Verse 2, same shit, new bitch, new clip, old whip. But the brain's wrong, kid. This shit is so easy, speaking by myself. These niggas need to stop or they need more help. Tearing up these tracks like I don't know how to act. I'm bringing down the house like the foundation got a crack. I really took a bite like I just ate a snack. I ain't been cloned, but I'm well known. Dropping more weight than that bitch Star Jones. So leave me alone in a league of my own. Where the last thing you see is the flash of the chrome. See, I'm a threat, they should've left me alone. Boy, I have blood gushing out your dome on your homeboy. The end is near, don't have no fear. But I see you, and then I see you. That mean you're on deck for the upper room. I'm a dog, a savage, a cannibal, an animal. Give me a beat and watch me dismantle. I'm a dog, a savage, a cannibal, an animal. Give me a beat and watch me dismantle it. Animal music, please beware. Don't try to do this. Animal music, please beware. Don't try to do this. Animal music, please beware. Don't try to do this. Yeah, 2021, motherfuckers in the building, you feel me? Yankee and T to the world block. Can't stop, say hot. Yeah, Noble Files, number 6. You hear me? From the streets to the pen, yeah, we gon' get it in. Yeah!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was S. Dot with his song and his video that he submitted for us today. Now, we were able to connect with S. Dot right here, so let me go ahead and toss it to you, S. Dot. What's going on, man? Where are you from?
I'm from Chicago, Illinois.
Representing Chicago. It's a pleasure to have you. And what is your social media so everyone can go ahead and go check you out?
Right now, I don't have no IG, but I am at Facebook at S.SMILEYBTS. Smiley B with the shit, Nova. So I'm just really on Facebook right now. About to start my IG and get my Spotify and my SoundCloud, and I'm on YouTube.
Gotcha. Now, we just heard your song, S. Dot. It wasn't really a music video, but you did have the song there. You want to tell the judges a little bit about that?
Well, right now, we on live. Technically, right now I'm incarcerated, so so I'm basically doing just my music, straight vocals. Right now, I'm working with a new team to try to get me some videos out there, so I can get my my followings up and my social media presence up.
All right, dope. Okay, cool. So, S. Dot, at this point, since we just heard your song, I'm going to toss it over to the judges. Let's see what they thought about it. We'll start things off. He's the vice president of A&R over at Motown Capitol Records. SHAWN BARRON, you'll be up first. What were your thoughts of S. Dot and his music video that he submitted?
It wasn't a music video. It was just, a filler. So next time you got to come prepared with an actual music video. But just in terms of the song, it was too long. What the positive out of this is you have a dope voice. Now you have to figure out what to do with your voice. I don't think this song was a good representation.
All right, thank you for that, SHAWN BARRON. And after that, we'll go over to our next judge on the lineup. He's a director of A&R over at Rock Nation. Polo, what do you think of S. Dot and his video that he submitted?
Yeah, piggyback on SHAWN. I mean, it felt a little long too. It felt, not being a video, and then just nothing really kind of stood out to me yet. I think you have potential where you have a flow, you have a good voice, like Sean said. Just gotta figure out how to put it more into pocket. I think just play with it a little bit more. You know what I mean? Just so it doesn't sound like it's just one long song. And also just try to find production is a little bit more up to date. I just thought that sound just sounded a little outdated. Which made you flow a little outdated. So just I know you're incarcerated right now, but try to find go on YouTube and try to find beats that just to more today's sound and try to work with that.
Definitely well said. Thank you for that, Polo. And with that, we'll go over to our last judge on the lineup. He's a platinum producer from 808 Mafia. Swede, what do you think of S. Dot and his video that he submitted?
Yeah, I agree with the other judges. We're judging videos today. There was no real video to the song. As for the song, I think the production sounded outdated to me. Also, the mix was a little rough. Should definitely be better. And also, I think the writing should be better. So yeah, that's it, man. Just keep working. Keep working on your crafts.
Definitely well said. Thank you for that, Swede. And you heard it from all three of the judges there, S. Dot. Stay tuned to the end of today's event. Find out if you're one of today's winners for the Coast to Coast Live Music Video Showcase. All right, guys, next up on the lineup, we have Glockboy TY. Glockboy TY, we do have you in the chat room. Let me go ahead and bring you on into the main room with me and the other three of the judges. All right, so Glockboy TY, can you hear us?
Yes, sir.
What's going on, brother? Where are you from?
I'm from Miami, Florida, but from Overtown, really. And I'm 16, and I just started rapping last year of June. So I just wanted to come on here to just put my music out there and have my name out there and get myself known.
That's what's up. So Glockboy, what is your social media so everyone could go ahead and go check you out?
My social media, I'm on all platforms, on all social media as Glockboy Ty, GLOKKBOITY.
Awesome. And Glockboy, tell us a little bit about your song you submitted. This is the video, The Big Show. It's got almost 200 views on it. What is this all about? What are the judges about to watch here?
They're about to watch me perform two of my songs. Well, I was at The Big Show and I performed two songs. One was called Spazzing and the other was called No Respect. And those are my songs I'm pushing out there right now. I just recently recorded those songs in the studio and I'm working on getting the official music video out soon.
All right, cool. So let's go. Let's take a listen. This is Glock Boy with his video. Let's go ahead and load this up. We'll be right back.
The rest of the ones that can get it, like, they block. They sell fucking boy, guaranteed they call the cops on the ground of the stock. I'm gonna make it out, bring my family up to the top. Niggas said they fucking with you, but they're not. How you got my back, but you roll with the eye. Better watch your back. What's that? I'ma keep a cat. I'm just pretending myself, never know how they can react. He see that bag, he gon' try to make a move on you. That's why I keep a full clip on me. You know the real, get that way too. When that shit hit him, it's gon' make him something. Niggas be testing me when I get on. Nothing gon' take me from getting these songs. Running the check, diamond lesson on my wrist and my neck. I'm a big dog, never settle for less if I all play. Then he finally get stressed. Stay to myself, I can't beat on my neck. That's what them niggas need, lack of respect. If he chasing clout, keep looking none of that. And I'm niggas mad cause my pocket be fat. Big bands, yeah, I keep getting sacked. If I get behind to that shit to a rack, I hear him making no intentions for that. You know I can go keep getting his rap. Run it up, go steady. Get him right in the brain. Nigga, that's a good fake. That's what I thought. The rest of the ones that be getting money on these blocks, then it ain't blocked. When they hit a fucking boy, guaranteed they call a cop on the ground of the stop. I'm gonna make it out and bring my family up to the top.
Niggas say they fucking with you, but they not. How you got my back, but you go with the op? Right on the stop.
Big bands, big bucks, 4-5, got the states up, big money, got to turn it up, big got to spark it up, got the block game, for the rest of them, niggas pretty crazy, niggas fucked up, I'ma hit them up, no Tupac, hey, look, never tripping by the bitch, all this money get me lit, she gon' do it in the split, fuck I hate it, we get rich, I'm a first place, these niggas at last, not even gas, everything dash, you ever see cash, I throwing that ass, keep it 100 and ain't about the cap. This ain't a plug of these niggas to act. You play with a gun, he gon' get us a track. Ain't no niggas getting strong, man. This niggas that something to act like a man. Baby, she stuck to me like a man. And he ain't gon' get him tongue stop the cap. At the end of the day, I'ma keep spazzing. Let him keep talking, I'ma get it spazzing. Let him keep talking, I'ma get it spazzing. Let him keep talking, I'ma get it spazzing. Pull your bitch like a magnet. Hey, pull like a magnet. Go, you cold, bro. What you said? Get the spasm. What you said? Get the spasm. And you should. What you said? And you should. Yeah. What hey, look. Charlie keep calling you more than flying. Hit that bitch once and I'm breaking the spine. Then shoot this shit up. Give a fuck with a slime. It's black with a bitch.
Tell them niggas stop lying. Tell them niggas stop lying.
Everything and appreciate it.
All right, everyone, so that was Glock Boy with his video that he submitted for us today. Let's toss it over to the judges. Let's see what they thought about it. We'll start things off. He's a director of A&R over at Rock Nation. Polo, you'll be up first. What were your thoughts of Glock Boy and his music video that he submitted?
I'm gonna be honest, it was hard to judge. I mean, being that it wasn't a recording or a song that, you know, is mastered or anything, it's just a performance, I didn't really get to hear what he was saying. I mean, he looked like he had good energy on the stage, and because I could hear the crowd more than I could hear him. The crowd was reacting to it, but I don't know. You know, I didn't really get the performance. I didn't get to hear what he was rapping about. I could hear the beat, but again, you know, it was hard to kind of judge it on that aspect. I mean, if he had a song, I'm surprised he's not taking it to a studio and recording. That's, you know, my suggestion. I mean, especially a competition like this, you want to bring a song, you want to have audio, you want to have something that's clear and clarity for us to listen to. That's hard to judge. I mean, it was just, I could tell you got, you know, energy, but I didn't get to hear what the song was about, so I can't really judge it too much.
Thank you for that, Polo. And with that, we'll go over to our next judge on the lineup. He's a platinum producer from 808 Mafia, Swede. What were your thoughts of Glock Boy and his video that he submitted?
Yeah, man. I mean, Polo just said it all. You know, it was kind of hard to judge this one. I could barely hear the music and his voice. By the little I heard, I think he has potential, as he just started rapping last year, he said. Also, he said he wanted to put his name out, but, you know, my advice would be to wait for your name out, at least until you have some good recording, you know, some good songs. So, yeah, that would be my advice, man.
So thank you for that, Swede. And with that, we'll go over to our last judge on the lineup. He's the vice president of A&R over at Motown Capitol Records, SHAWN Barron. What were your thoughts of Glock Boy and his video that he submitted?
Yeah, I don't really have much more to say other than the guys. I mean, just the quality, it wasn't good. I couldn't hear nothing. Yeah, next time we just got to come with like an official music video to one song. I feel like that's going to be your best bet. I couldn't even like really give you feedback to hear anything.
Awesome. Thank you for that, SHAWN Barron. And you heard your feedback from all three of the judges there, Glock Boy. Stay tuned to the end of today's event. Find out if you're one of today's winners for the Coast to Coast Live Music Video Showcase. All right, guys, next up on the lineup, we have PK Bone. PK Bone, we do have you in the chat room. Let's go ahead and bring you on into the main room with me and the other three of the judges. All right, so PK, can you hear us?
Yeah.
How's it going? Yep, we got you. How's it going? Where you from, man?
I'm from Emporia, Virginia.
Representing Virginia. It's a pleasure to have you. Thank you for joining us today. And what is your social media so everyone can go ahead and go check you out?
I have Instagram at pk.bxxn. pkbxxn. That's all I got, though.
All right, no worries. So tell us a little bit about your music video you submitted today, Nightmare in VA. What is this all about? What are the judges about to watch here?
I wanted to recreate a little bit, just like a touch of Freddy Krueger, but put it in, like, music. Like, you know what I'm saying? Be, like, creative with it. So with this, you're going to see, like, my creative side of my music. I'm very diverse, but this is the one right here. You know what I'm saying?
All right, that's what's up, man. So let's go. Let's take a listen. This is PK Bone with his song Nightmare in VA. Let me load this up. We'll be right back.
To go make me late for my my fucking baby brother car, bro. Like he know I ain't even supposed to be out here. Bitch supposed to be at work now, nigga. Like they ain't got no L's or nothing. Wild. Telling you, bro.
Hey, yo. What's good, my nigga?
What's good?
Hey, bro, how you been, yo? Hey, how the kids doing, yo?
Yeah, the kids good, bro.
That's what's up, bro. I like
hey,
that
look. Last couple of matches, my nigga, is shaky, bro. Shaky, bro. What the fuck? I just shaky, my nigga. Shaky, like not enough. The fuck?
Alright, look. I'm telling you, this joint, I got you. I got you right, bro.
Yeah, I know.
This that good shit right here.
You do. But look, people, check this out. I hate that to do it to you, bro.
Man, hey, bro, you ain't even gonna have to worry about it, bro. That's that good shit. Hey, I gotta go though, so hey, be easy out here, yo.
Yeah. And you too. Hey, yo, see this nigga playing. This nigga fucking playing with me, bro. What the fuck I'm talking about?
Hey, fuck wrong with that nigga, bro. Nigga talking about something. Man, shit. You too. Shit. I love me too, shit.
I got something for that.
Pussy ass nigga, fuck wrong with that nigga. Yeah. That nigga gonna learn. Fuck that shit.
I think I'm gonna kick this.
For real. Real ass nigga, bro.
PK! Hey, yo, PK!
Shit.
Fuck. Fuck, you running so big.
Shit.
Fuck.
This shit over fucking 0.5, bro. Oh, God.
Hey, what the f? Man, open the fuck.
Man, calm down, bro.
Nigga, nigga, I'm tired of you fronting me. Man, yo, look. You trying to fuck me over, man?
Come on, stop fucking squirming, nigga. You know this shit ain't right. The fuck? I just had to make it, nigga.
Yeah, nigga, I told your ass I'd burn this city to the ground, right? Fuck with me, nigga? Yeah. Sweet dreams, motherfucker. Fuck, man! I ain't gonna have to do this nigga like that, man. Just arrest this man. Why would that shit be violent?
You're so lazy. Dark side made this.
Dream as much as you want. I'm here. You sleep on me? On me?
Cause it ain't no time to wait. I'm coming to ya, nightmare in VA. It ain't no rumor, you gon' die that day. I see the future, sleeping you be there. I'm Freddy Cougar, ain't no time to wait. I'm coming to ya, nightmare in VA. It ain't no rumor, you gon' die today. I see the future, sleeping you be there. I'm Freddy Cougar. Watch what you say to me, don't play with me, just pray for me. The 90 stay with me, hit your face like Maybelline. The Glock got lasers, you get touched by this laser beam. I'm at your door, I promise you this ain't a dream. Know you awake, your life is stake. You fucking snake, I smell the fear. Your time is near, I'm finally here, I'm at your dome. You home alone, it won't be long, what's in the safe? No, you ain't safe, yeah, this was fake. I'm really a demon, so why should I fake it? They tell me look like rain, what if I hate it? They tell me they happy, but what if I take it? I'm not a doctor, I don't have no patience. Surrounded by steppers, I just hit up Jason. Remember them days I had cried in the basement? Used to be good, but don't get it mistaken. Got stabbed in my back, now look what awakened. The lessons never learned. They try to take what they ain't earned. All the bridges in my life burn. They way too late to show concern. But it ain't no time to wait. I'm coming to ya, nightmare in VA. It ain't no rumor, you gon' die today. I see the future, sleeping you be there. I'm Freddy Cougar, ain't no time to wait. I'm coming to ya, nightmare in VA. It ain't no rumor, you gon' die today. I see the future, sleeping you be there. I'm Freddy Cougar. Pull up, I'm bustin'. All of a sudden, yeah, this what they summon. Ray 11 to 4 for you know that I'm clutching. Chop out 30, I'm shooting 2 dozen. I think you sane if you get to running. Shoot them, they drain, you know he a drumming. I shit on these niggas, you know that I'm dumping. Look what they started, I'm trying like the army, they call it right. It won't be no parties, I'm more than an artist. I know I'm a target, don't tell me calm down, I'm shooting regardless. Just know I'm coming, hit you and your cousin. Don't think that I'm bluffing, don't need to be running. Don't do it for nothing, I'm leaving with something. They left me for dead, so watch who you judging. And you playing with the demon, why should I fight fair? Run inside your crib, but I'm already right there. You cry for help, you thinking that I might care. I could kill you while you up, or I could kill you in your nightmares. Ain't no time to wait, I'm coming to ya. Nightmare NBA, it ain't no room, man. You gon' die today. I see the future, sleeping you'll be there. I'm Freddy Krueger, ain't no time to wait. I'm coming to ya. Nightmare NBA, it ain't no room, man. You gon' die today. I see the future, sleeping you'll be there. I'm Freddy Krueger.
It's prime time, bitch.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was PK Bone with his song and his music video that he submitted for us. Let's toss it over to the judges. Let's see what they thought about it. We'll start things off. He is a platinum producer from 808 Mafia. Swede, let's start off with you. What were your thoughts of PK Bone and his song that he submitted?
Yeah, man, I like the song. I think the production was good. I like what he did to it. I like his flow and his melodies. The video was clean, but I think the intro was way too long. It was more than 2 minutes long, you know. I would definitely, you know, shut down the intro and keep it short and simple, you know, and let the music speak instead.
Awesome. Definitely great feedback there from Swede. Let's go on to the next judge on the lineup. He's the VP of A&R over at Motown Capitol Records. SHAWN Barron, what do you think of PK Bone and his song that he submitted?
I like this creativity for sure. I definitely appreciate it, but I agree with Swede. The intro was way too long. You being a new artist, like I don't know if people will like tune in for that long to like get to the actual song. So shorten it up some. But other than that, it was solid. I liked it.
Awesome. Great stuff there from SHAWN Barron. And with that, we'll go over to our last judge on the lineup. He's a director of A&R at Rock Nation. Polo, what do you think of PK and his video that he submitted?
Yeah, when it came to the song, you know, it took a while to get to the song, but when it got to the song, I wasn't mad at it. The part was that the song was short after the intro. I feel like the intro was longer than the song. Yeah, man, just, you know, moving forward, just don't worry about the cinematic scenes and intros like that, just because you're new. You want to keep people's attention in 2 minutes. If I wasn't judging it, I would kind of turn it off, and then I would never even heard how, you know, the song was actually good. So just moving forward, just be mindful of that. But I like the creativity. I like his sound. And just keep pushing. I'm not mad at that.
Definitely great stuff there from Polo and all three of the judges. You heard it from them. PK, stay tuned to the end of today's event. Find out if you're one of today's winners for the Coast to Coast Live Music Video Showcase. And with that, we're moving on to the next artist on the lineup. We have Frequency. Frequency, it doesn't look like we have you in the chat room, but we do have your song ready to go. It's called Oh Lord. Let's go ahead and load this up. We'll be right back.
Acrobatics, I'm back to flipping, this word is hitting. No competition, the nicest spitting, you must admit it. When freaky rip it, I'm standing out and you niggas sitting. If you ain't driven, not my division, it's time to get it. And we back at it, oh Lord. She was trying to get some dick, I said hold on. We ain't even have a rubber, nigga, oh boy. Then she said to hit it raw, I said oh nah. Kick dust on the track when I light up a Dutch. Too nice on the beat, I'm polite as fuck. In high school was the guy who would spike the punch. Now I write with gold pens, got the Midas touch. Whoo! Gold mine with a gold soul, yeah. Couldn't catch up if I drove slow, nah. Riding with my niggas bro code, yeah. Try that coming, we don't know you nigga, ho ho, whoa. We don't fuck with those vibes, nah. And don't fuck up my hype, nope. Getting money, chasing bags, yeah. Till they under my eyes. Why? No sleep when it's grind mode. nigga. Learn to hustle with your eyes closed, nigga. New watch 3 time zones, nigga. I got your girl hitting high notes, nigga. They get hate but can't recreate. Getting cake while you sleeping late. Yeah, different states trying to renovate. Ooh, peep estates posted by a lake. Getting money, only occupation. Stack it up, there's no contemplation. Stay on your toes while they watch and they fucking hate it. Tequila with the lime, nigga, this is what I'm tasting. You moving wrong if the Jakes is chasing. Smart moves, only ones I'm making. To reach the top is my motivation. So watch your throne, it's mine for the taking. Nigga, freak. Oh Lord.
So, awesome fucking mural. Awesome fucking mural.
Hell yeah. This shit is amazing. John Lennon.
That's fucking insane, man.
There's no limits to what we can.
Here's, yo, give this guy or this girl or whoever it is some love. Eric Bussart.
This is his
Give him some love. Oh Lord. Is that shit? It's
And
fucking
then
amazing.
Also get Homeboy, and then we'll get his if he has like a YouTube, we could even link to. 10 years old. And see, now we can even send that to him for his
But it's nature's nuts. Nothing but nuts.
Word,
You know what I mean?
get that on there. He said
Nature's nuts. Instagram, hit it up. Calso, your boy.
Hey. Good shit, good shit.
Yeah, it still looks, man.
That's fucking awesome. Oh Lord.
All right, everyone, so that was Frequency with his music video that he submitted for us. Let's toss it over to the judges. Let's see what they thought about it. We'll start things off. He's the vice president of A&R over at Motown Capitol Records. SHAWN, BARRON, you'll be up first. What do you think of Frequency and its video that he submitted?
It was just okay, and I didn't get the last part of it. I didn't understand. Yeah, it was just okay.
Right, thank you for that, SHAWN, BARRON. And with that, we'll go over to our next judge on the lineup. He's a director of A&R at Rock Nation, Polo. What were your thoughts of Frequency and his video that he submitted?
It was a freestyle. I mean, I'm not, as far as song structure, I'm not going to be able to judge that. The freestyle was cool. None of the punchlines really grabbed my attention. There wasn't any lines that made me go, oh, or there wasn't no wow factor into it. Especially with a freestyle, you kind of want to give you your all. That's the opportunity. Since there is no structure in a freestyle, that's when you give you your bar, and you have to have those lines or say those phrases that just makes people want to go back and listen to it again or rewind it, or just like, oh my God, you hear what he said, but it wasn't any of that. And then it was like 2 minutes worth of scenery, I guess. Towards the end, there wasn't really anything after that. So, be mindful of what, people's time and attention. They're not going to watch that whole thing. You know what I mean? So, especially if it's a freestyle. So, and people come with freestyles, give it your all. That's when you're supposed to showcase your bars, especially if it's not a song. So, yeah, he did. It was a cool job. It wasn't anything that moved the needle for me.
Definitely well said. Thank you for that, Polo. Great stuff there from the first two judges. Let's go over to the last judge of the lineup. He's a platinum producer from 808 Mafia. Swede, what were your thoughts of Frequency and his video that he submitted?
Yeah, I think it was okay. I like the energy. I wish, it was like a whole song, with good structure and everything, But yeah, I like the energy. The video was simple and clean. I like the video. So yeah.
Awesome. Thank you for that, Swede. And you heard it from all three of the judges there, Frequency. Stay tuned. You were the last artist on today's lineup. We're about to announce the winners for today's music video showcase. But before we do, we have to give a big shout out to all three of the judges. Starting off with the first judge on the lineup. He's the VP of A&R over at Motown Capitol Records. SHAWN, BARRON, where can everyone find you on social media?
I'm at SHAWN BARRON on Instagram and Twitter.
Awesome. SHAWN, it's always great to have you, man. Thank you so much for joining us for today's music video showcase. And up next, he's a director of A&R over at Rock Nation. Polo, where can everyone find you on social media?
You can find me on Instagram under POLO_2X.
Awesome. And Polo, it's always great to have you, man. Thank you so much for joining us today. And last but certainly not least, he is a platinum producer from 808 Mafia. Swede, where can everyone find you on social media?
You can find me on Instagram. It's Swede808 Mafia.
Awesome. Swede, it's always great to have you as well, man. Thank you so much for joining us for today's online showcase. And with that said, it's about that time to announce the winners for today's music video showcase, starting off with third place. Congratulations to you, Frequency. Frequency, the first winner today, winning third place on today's music video showcase. Big congratulations to you. Second place, we have EJ Taylor. EJ Taylor, congratulations to you. Your second place for today's music video showcase and winning that first place spot. That first place spot for today's music video showcase, PK Bone. PK Bone, big congratulations to you, man. We have you on the camera live right now. How does it feel?
Man, I'm lost for words for real, bro. I can't even lie to you. I don't even know what to say right now other than thank you for the opportunity and thank you to all the judges for actually giving me a chance. Shit, bro.
And PK Bone, give us a shout out of your social media real quick. Everyone could go ahead and go check you out.
Social media, follow me on Instagram at pk.dxxn. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, PK, big congratulations to you being today's winner for the music video showcase. Once again, the top three winners winning third place, Frequency, second place, EJ Taylor, and first place, PK Bone. Be sure to check your emails after this event to claim your prizes. Thanks again to everyone tuning in. My name is Adonis Lugo. Be sure to check me out on Instagram as well on behalf of myself, the judges, and the entire Coast to Coast Live team. We'll see you guys on the next one.